happens when the first great American wheat whiskey turns 20? Let's find out. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Appalachian Bourbon Society Bar. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Jamie.
And tonight we are cracking open this Bernheim 20th anniversary, aged 10 years, limited edition bottle. I love this copper looking
emblem
on the front. But this is the 20th anniversary edition, coming in at 115 proof. So I love the proof point, but you want to crack her open? Let's get into it.
Sure. And it is a 10-year.
Yeah.
I know the first time we did a Bernheim, I don't know. It's like I don't know. It wasn't our favorite. And then we had to let one, kind of sit and open up a little bit. And we revisited it. And actually, it was at the You Do Bourbon experience at Heaven Hill. And we went back and revisited it, and we're like, oh, wow, we really enjoyed it.
I think that's going.
They had a good pull tab on that one.
Gotta give them props on that, right?
So let's crack this baby open.
Gotta give credit where credit is due.
And tell them cheers to 20 years on here.
Nice pop. Thank you.
And as most of you probably know, this is a weeded.
Enjoying some weeded bourbons here lately.
I know I was just gonna look right here real quick. So this limited edition celebrates 20 years since Bernheim original pioneered a new style of American whiskey. And again, like we said, it was a 10-year at 115 proof is what that goes into. Yeah, that bottle, that medallion or emblem on the front, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking. I definitely love that. I mean, it grabs your attention when you see it on the shelf.
It does, that coppery.
Yeah, for sure. It's plastic, though. It's not real copper.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like plastic now.
Yeah, that's not real copper.
No, but I thought it would
If that was real copper, the bottle would be $20 higher.
No, I didn't think it was real copper, but I thought it was metal at first. But yeah, when you tap it, it's plastic. And this bottle, actually, let me tell y'all real quick. This one came in. We found this at Hilltop Bottle Shop, which was in Tennessee. And it was $88.24. So with tax, we paid $96 for this one. You may find it cheaper somewhere else, but it was the only place that we've seen that at so far.
Yeah, so we grabbed it.
Oh, that's got a nice nose.
Yeah. Some vanilla.
And as in true Mike fashion, that pop-tart.
Yeah, definitely getting some of that bready wheat note there a little bit. But the vanilla is the predominant note there on first initial nose for sure.
Like that icing on the Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting some bright fruit, not really dark fruit.
No, it's definitely some bright fruit. I'd say like red apple, strawberry kind of note, definitely brighter fruit for sure. But decent color to it. I don't know how well you see that on camera, but decent color for sure.
Probably see the legs in here. My lighting is not okay. So it's got decent legs.
Yeah, it's got pretty good legs on the glass.
Decent legs on that. Let's
try
this.
Sure. Oh man! Wow.
Okay, I'm pleasantly surprised. Definitely have that bright fruit.
That is.
It's just wow.
That is a great mouthfeel.
Yeah, it does. It has a nice mouthfeel. No spice on this.
Got a little bit of a hug going down, but no spice on like the palate.
No, I got that sweetness, that vanilla, that strawberry.
I got to take another sip.
Yeah, it really, truly, it's like a strawberry Pop-Tart. You get a little bit of that bread
Yeah.
note in the mid palate with that, with the strawberry up front. You have that vanilla.
Yeah, you have that sweet vanilla, like vanilla frosting note right on the tip of your tongue. Turns into like that bready strawberry jam Pop Tart right in the center. Then it finishes off with still some of that um, bready, weedy note
I like
with
it.
with a little bit of oak
Yeah.
mixed in as well. And that oaky, bready, weedy, I'm gonna call it weedy. I don't,
Weedy.
is weedy a word?
Eat your Wheaties.
Is weedy a word?
Well, there's Wheaties, so.
If it wasn't a word, it is. It
is now.
tonight.
But for ABS, it is. And this is kind of crazy because this is it's a small batch that comes in at 115 proof, but I don't feel like it's drinking 115 proof.
It's like 105. If I was guessing,
Right.
you know, that 100 to 105 range, but it has a great mouthfeel to it. And that's what really surprised me.
The nose on it to me.
The nose is great as well, but that mouthfeel at 115 proof is really, really good. That was the proof, right? 115?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're the mouthfeel person. So when it comes to that viscosity or, being the watery or whatever, that's your jam. And I can see it now sitting better in the lighting over here, those legs just rolling down it.
Yeah. So the more I sip that, the more that fruit note comes out to me. I'm getting like vanilla. Then it turns vanilla sweetness right up front. Then it turns to like a strawberry jam.
That's what I'm getting. The strawberry, bright fruit, vanilla. You could even say it was like a chocolate dipped strawberry with the vanilla chocolate on it versus a milk chocolate.
So a white chocolate?
Yeah.
You said vanilla chocolate.
Well, it's vanilla flavored.
I don't know what vanilla chocolate is. She's talking about me creating words. She's creating chocolates.
French vanilla. We'll get a details here. No, it's not a French vanilla.
No, I'm really enjoying this. For the price point, I think this is a really good pour.
And as he said, we're starting to really enjoy some more weeders here lately. I think this would be up here at the top with some of our weeders actually that we've been having.
So what would you put this up against in a blog?
Oh, I would probably put this one up against a Maker's.
Okay, which one?
Oh, the heart release maybe.
Okay.
Because I get that strawberry kind of note with the Maker's heart release.
You think it would compare to the Keepers?
I think the heart would be a better, in my opinion. I think the heart would be a better comparison to it versus the Keepers. And
those are about
sevens.
those are about the same price point. When I say those, I'm talking about your Maker's Mark, the Keepers, the Heart. Those are what, $79 bottles. They're not 10 years age stated like this is, but they're in the same price range. So I think that would be a pretty good comparison to see which one comes out on top.
Yeah, and I was sitting there trying to think in my head, because we don't have a lot of them that are 10-year weeders that I can come up with off the top of my head. I mean, we have some of our weeders like the ASW and the Kings and the Old Fit 7s.
Yeah.
Maybe an Old Fit 7 because we heard the gold label.
Well, there's an Old Fit 11, but that'll cost you a lot more than 90 some bucks that we paid for this. But yeah, I think that would be a good comparison to this for sure.
Any other weeders you could think of to put that up against?
I can't think of a 10-year age stated weeded off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I have to do some research on that.
What was the sweet wheat on the 1792? What was the age statement on that? I can't remember. I don't think the 1792
I
would,
don't think the sweet wheat is aged then.
yeah, but I don't think that would be a good comparison for this.
No, because it's lower proof too,
Mhm.
if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm. But this is drinking lower to me too.
Yeah.
So
This is really good. So before I say what I was going to say there,
sorry.
what would you rate it?
Oh, this one for, okay, in our weeded category. Oh, that's going to be hard because I really enjoyed that heart release of the makers. And I enjoyed the Old Fit 7. Um, that's hard. I probably would put this one until I put it in a blind. I think we'd be doing it justice to put it in a blind.
Yeah.
But by itself right now, I would say a 3.5.
We'll go higher than you.
Okay.
Just because it has a wonderful mouthfeel to me. I'm going to say this one's a 3.75.
Okay.
I'm going to say as well that if I see another one of these, I'm bringing it home.
Yes, I agree. For a weeder, I would definitely have another one sitting on the shelf.
Yeah. Because I think once these are gone, you're not going to find them again. So
True.
if I can find another one, I'm going to put another one on the shelf for me. I love the mouthfeel on it. It's got that sweet vanilla strawberry note, with a nice finish that just, it's really, really good, honestly. And I would love to put this in some blinds, like you're saying, and see where it stacks up against some of those makers releases. See where it stacks up against the Old Fit 7. I think this is going to kill the Old Fit 7, honestly.
Which is same distillery with the Old Fit 7, but
Yeah, I think it's going to kill it though.
if you have any suggestions of what we need to put this to,
Yes,
let
us know.
because
We'd love to hear from
off the
you.
top of my head right now, I just can't think of some of the other weeders that would be
10-year-old age stated weeders. There's
Right.
nothing coming to me. We'll have to do a little research on that and see what else we can put in it. But as always, we ask that if you have tried this one, let us know down in the comments your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you. As always, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Ring that notification bell so you get notified of our next video. And as always, please drink responsibly, never drink and drive. And until next time,
keep it neat.
keep it wheat. I had to change it up on you.
We do that to each other. But honestly, as far as a weeder,
I gotta have another little sip of this one. So
it took us a while to get into some weeded whiskey.
So here's what I'll tell you. So like early in our bourbon journey, we went to Heaven Hill. We done their bottle your own
bourbon.
You do bourbon if that's what they call it. But you drink the Elijah Craig barrel proof. You drink the Bernheim barrel proof. What else was in there? Varsity
Select.
So you get to taste all four of these, and then you can select to bottle one of those. What did you bottle?
I bottled the Private Select.
Okay, the Heaven Hill Select Stock.
Select Stock, excuse me.
I knew what you were talking about, but let's clarify that.
You did the Elijah Craig.
I did.
And then our daughter was actually with us, and she did the Bernheim.
Yeah.
And she saved the Bernheim. Her husband was deployed at the time, so she saved it until he got home. And I know where you're going with this. They've recently brought it back to us and cracked it open. Well, they had it cracked open already, but they shared it with us. And we had a pour of it, and we were like, oh my goodness, how did we miss out on this?
Yeah. I don't know, your palates change over time 100%, depending on where you're at in your journey. But I enjoyed that Bernheim bottle that they shared with us a lot.
And honestly,
I think we might need to see if we can borrow that bottle from them for a blind.
Oh, that's true.
Because I think this would stand up against it.
That's true. I didn't think about that. And the other one we tried too was the Larceny.
Yeah.
And we didn't like the Larceny.
I've never been a larceny fan for some reason. I may need to go back and revisit that one because I am.
With the exception, we just had a store pick larceny,
But yeah, that was
and we really enjoyed that one.
that
And,
was not the barrel proof though. That was one of the. Is it 92 or 94?
oh, I don't
Oh
remember.
goodness, I can't remember off the top of my head.
But we,
Yeah, it was the lower proof one, store pick from Red Hot.
no, not Red Hot.
Red Hot One Stop,
Mm-hmm.
up inside of Daisy,
Mm-hmm.
and that thing was amazing.
And it was
for a
their-
proof point.
They're firefighters.
Firefighter,
Chattanooga?
yeah.
Is it Chattanooga firefighters? And we actually enjoyed that one
Yeah.
as far as a larceny. But yeah, revisiting back to these Bernheims, I'm kind of like, what were we thinking? Were we just early in our journey?
Yeah, it
Was our daughter just because she tried it and that's what she picked? So, her palate was more towards that wheated bourbon at that time.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say on that or expand on that. I think, everybody's journey is different. You like different things. As anybody who's watched the channel knows, I am a big mouthfeel guy. This has a great mouthfeel to it.
I'm a sweet girl. I go
What's the
towards the
palate?
sweeter notes.
But I think this is why we agree on this one is so much is because
It's a blend.
it's sweet
Mm-hmm.
and it has that great mouthfeel. So we both enjoy this one for different reasons. So
I agree. I agree because you usually like the tobacco and dark chocolate and
I will
those notes. You don't tend to usually go to the sweeter notes.
it doesn't have to be that dark note as long as it's got that great viscosity, coats the
That's your
palate,
thing. Yeah.
sits on the finish, just sits there for you. And that's me, that's what I'm looking for. It doesn't have to be dark tobacco leather. I enjoy some sweeter stuff as long as it has the mouthfeel.
You're like, okay, has it got this, this, and this? And then, yep, this is the one. And I'm like, oh, that's sweet. That tastes good. Let's go with that one.
Yeah, you're definitely looking for the sweeter stuff for sure. All right, everybody. Let us know down in the comments if you tried this one. We'd love to hear from you. And let us know what you think we should blind
Against
against
this.
this.
Yes.
Let us know. And if we have it or we can get it, we'll do the blind for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody.